Welcome, everybody, to the One Shot Killers podcast. I am your host, our hardcore icon, Brandon Scott Newton, with your co-host, the King of Bong Style, JoJo Valvano. Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. Good morning. I don't know what I was about to say. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy
And you know what,
morning.
Joe? It's a great morning. All right, as we just had bomb, 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 bomb. Bro, you heard
Holy
this
shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Bunch of marks
Goldberg. Come on, Goldberg.
Last night's show sucked.
All right, it sucked so bad
It put you to sleep.
I fell asleep during the main event.
Which was great.
Apparently it wasn't, because I didn't even get to see the end of it.
The main event was great. I loved it. I thought it was good. LA Knight showing up at the ending was awesome. Beating up Seth, loved that. Celebrating with the crowd was great. The rest of the show,
Bro,
Besides
everything.
Kross.
Can I be honest? Everything was boring after Goldberg and Kross.
Everything was boring during Goldberg.
What? He saved the show. Saved the show.
These fans, bro, I don't get fans. Like, you say, oh, you don't want this guy, and then you're chanting his name like a bunch of marks. I don't get it.
Oh, and of course, Joe. Did you see the one guy who is outselling Karrion Kross? We thought Karrion Kross was number one, but nah. All right, the number one merch seller. 4 letters. 1 word. Yay!
Still not for me. Kross is the guy.
Plenty
Kross
for
was the
me.
one that was getting the monster pop outside of the show. When the show was over, well, in the show too. The show was like, they were literally crazy for him.
Fans stayed to see Karrion Kross. Love Karrion Kross, and he said himself when the whole crowd's going, "We want Kross, we want Kross,
got me.
You got me." Like, bro, like, that was great.
Even
Absolutely
Scarlett was
fucking great,
smiling for her man, bro. I love that for Scarlett's great.
Absolutely, get you a woman like Scarlett. Yeah. Man.
Dude, she was legit smiling during that segment when they were just chanting for him. Like, I seen it. I was like, yep, that's an awesome wife.
I mean, and you can even look at him smiling during it too. I'm looking at it right now because you posted it.
Yeah, he hit Sammy with a freaking pipe, and the crowd's still going crazy for him. That's not telling me he's a star.
Oh, did you see when Paul Heyman goes, I got some bad news. Sami Zayn is out indefinitely.
Place popped.
And bro, Jordan's been saying it all along. You gotta admit Jordan was right. Sammy sucks.
I love Sammy, but that beginning of the show, bro, I'm sick of Seth starting off Raw. I love that Braun Breaker grabbed the microphone. That was the best part, because there is reports saying that Braun Breaker might be split up from Seth, and I don't know, it kind of seems it.
Last night's promo damn sure sounded like it. You got fucking Braun Breaker yeeting that mic out of his hand and going, yeah. And then talking about how he was going to take out Sammy and all this shit. But then it's when you get to Bronson Reed. And that motherfucker starts going, you're all going to give me some respect. Just like Seth Rollins brought me in this group giving me respect after I tsunami'd his ass 6 fucking times. Like, bro, what?
Something's happening already, which I don't care for this group, bro. Like, at all, really, in a way. Like, I did at first, but I don't know. I feel like Braun's better on his own.
And then do you see that they benched Tyler Bate, the master baiter?
Yes, I seen that.
It's such a shame, bro. But thankfully we got Bailey, and like, bro, I almost think Bailey's turning heel.
This segment, bro, I love Bailey. Love Bailey. I'm surprised you didn't fall asleep during this. This was awful.
Is it bad that I actually enjoyed it? And I'm being dead ass with
you?
Like, I mean, like, bro. I mean, like, it's the same back and forth shit we've seen for like 2 or 3 weeks. Yes, I will agree with you on that. But, bro, when I'm looking at Pro Palestinian Banks and Israelite Bailey, all right, I had to make a choice. And not to get political, but we all choose Bailey. 4 letters, 1 word.
It still
Yeet.
sucked. This I love Bailey. I like Becky too, and Lyra's good, but this just was boring.
Oh, Lyra was just there for me, but I want to see Bailey and Lyra beat the shit out of each other.
I
And
hope Bailey wins on Saturday or Sunday.
what was up with the funeral, bro, for Liv Morgan?
Oh my gosh, man. Dom's
Like,
over there like.
Dom is a
like,
dirty fucking dog. All right,
like,
bro, my boy's a dog. All right, like, do you know? The minute he seen that fucking like little casket with her picture and the candles, he started really looking at Roxanne. Her, I was like,
And then he got some cake, and I literally thought it was from Roxy, but it ends up being from AJ.
Me too. And you see Finn and fucking JD going, not from us. And then as soon as they walk away, you got AJ.
I see you. I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you. Like that was crazy. But I really did think it was Roxy that sent it.
Bro, me too. But it said get well soon, Dom, or something like that.
Yeah.
And but it's just funny, AJ peeks out and then Dom's like, I gotta know.
Yeah, that was solid. But like I said, bro, like Sami Zayn trying to fight back after Kross hits him with a pipe. I just hated that. Like he gets back in the ring and Breaker just spears him 1, 2, 3, and in the end it wins. I just think like that match was solid. Why is Sami fighting when he just got destroyed again?
I like this. So I actually kind of like this because you got to understand it shows you Sami Zayn's character. Sami Zayn's never give up, die hard attitude, and this is what Karrion Kross has been trying to rip apart. This is what Karrion Kross has been saying. Do you not get it? Your ways won't get the job done. This is why you will never be the champion. You should just give in. This is what he's been talking about, bro. And the point is, he's so stuck in his good guy ways that it ends up fucking him time and time again.
This is another thing that kind of gets me. Why did Jey Uso beat Bronson Reed?
Bro, I am so happy that this happened. And I'll give you the answer. It's because a bigger star, needed the victory. Yeet.
Keep drinking that lemonade. You guys in the crowd, keep drinking this. Keep drinking it.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna drink it so hard. All right, just remember, Jay outsold Karrion Kross and merch again.
You're a sicko.
Number 1 merch seller. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
I don't care for Jey Uso. I don't. Bronson should have won, and it just says Jey won. I don't even know. Did that match end with Jey winning?
Bro, now I don't want to give you a wrong answer. I don't remember, bro. I'm
You're over here telling me Jey won. You don't even know.
I know he won.
Mark.
I don't remember how. But shit, like, let me be honest with you, bro. I slept for like 9:45. Like literally, it was the main event, bro. All the way till 10 o'clock this morning. It's 10:40 right now. I ain't even been up a full hour. Give this some time to get working. I mean, not that it ever does, but give it some time.
I know. That's why, luckily, I have to look at the internet, so I know.
All I know is, Joe, you keep cheering for the wrong guys. And
you just cheer for guys that don't deserve it, but it's all right. That's your opinion.
Bro, Jey Uso deserves it, bro. He worked hard and got over organically.
All right. So did LA Knight. Where's his push at?
Up his ass and around the corner, bent over sideways. I mean, look, he could be like the masturbator sitting and doing nothing.
He only won because Bronson threw a freaking chair at him. I knew he won because it was some crappy way.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Only way Jey won.
Joe, it doesn't matter how you win. It's that you win.
No, Bronson threw a freaking chair at this man and did a tsunami on him and took his ass out like he deserved.
Oh, yeah, he hit him with 2 tsunamis.
Yeah, so good job, Bronson. You took out Jey. No
but once again, Joe, it's not about how you win, it's that you win. So, no, he took him out. Who
Still,
won?
though, he
On
threw
on
a
the
chair
record
at
books. On the record books. Who won?
Bronson won because he was standing tall.
No, on the record books. Who won the
Jey
match?
Uso, but Bronson was standing tall, so that's all that matters.
All that matters is Jay won match.
And then you could talk about your little favorite segment, you and the Marks, chanting for an old dinosaur that is going to wrestle for 3 minutes. Go ahead, talk about it.
Bro, this was fucking awesome.
I bet.
You
Greatest
gotta
thing.
be honest with you, bro. The fucking Goldberg came out, and the minute he comes out, bro, they're cheering so well, bro, no, Gunther was already in the ring. Got in a promo. Crickets. All right, and then that's when you hear that boom. And he's storming down the fucking ring, bro. And he just starts clocking his ass, bro. Starts getting up on Gunther's ass, bro. Beating his ass. And, bro, you hear that crowd. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Come on, Joe. Say it with me.
No wonder he doesn't ever leave.
But, I mean, did you like the way he...
For him
You gotta admit, the car he pulled up in was doobie.
He ain't no legend.
He drifted that car into the building. He's storming.
Barely. He almost crashed if you think about it.
I didn't see him crash.
I said he almost. Keyword almost.
But, bro, all I know is that Gunther got destroyed, okay? And once again, Goldberg was left standing tall, bro. And just like at Saturday night's main event, Goldberg is going to be standing tall, bro.
Awful. Like I said,
awful. Then we get to talk to we get to talk about your favorite promo. You remember this shit from last night with
That shit sucked. I forgot to even have that on my notes. She's in the Battle Royal. That's all I know.
Yeah. So now look, this is so stupid because you know it was supposed to be Liv versus Nikki. That was supposed to be your Women's Evolution 2 match, but then Liv got hurt. And so the best thing we could do is keep Nikki off TV because, you know, we have to sell the fact that Liv hit her with an oblivion. But instead of her getting an actual match, we're going to put her in this battle royal. Do you know what I'm afraid of? She's the only woman that's had a promo for that battle royal.
She's going to win.
She's going to win.
Stephanie had a promo too, so she's in that match as well. I hope.
Well, damn it, let Stephanie Vakir win.
Yes, please. That's my only way I'll accept that. Roxy took on Kairi Sane, which I thought was fun. Kairi.
This pissed me the fuck off.
Kairi and Asuka are back together.
I loved it, Kabuki Warriors. Glad they're back together. Glad they're going to be a part of the women's tag team Fatal 4-Way. But, bro, I'm telling you right now, Roxanne Perez should have won that match. I was pissed the fuck off. Like, literally, it felt like it was clockwork. Leah asked me, she goes, who's going to win the match? I said, Roxanne Perez. She goes, who do you want to win the match? Roxanne. I said, Roxanne Perez. And then, sure enough, not even maybe 2 minutes after I fucking said that, Kairi win, bro.
I love Kairi, but Roxy is the one that needs the more momentum. And her losing, I just didn't fuck with that, honestly. I hated that. But Kairi and Asuka together, I'm all for that. That was the best part of that. Like, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. And I don't know if you've seen the picture with Dirty Dom, Nikki Bella, Natalya.
Hi, Liv.
Yeah.
That's so messed up.
But, bro, we got to talk about the most epic match I think we seen last night. And that was, of course, the returning. Like, bro, I don't know how the fuck. Like, you thought John Cena coming back in record time at the Royal Rumble 08 was something? Nah. El Grande Americano, fucking legend. Gracias. All right, bro. He was supposed to be out for months. But your boy is so fucking resilient, so fucking strong, bro. All right? My boy was back last night. Yeet.
He's been back the whole time, though.
No, he has not. Bro, you can't say that this guy who literally got injured and then healed from that injury like it was nothing has been there the whole time. That's ridiculous, Joe.
He was backstage behind American Chad Gable's group. He was behind them. And now he's in a mask, and you're going to accept it. You're going to say it with
Joe.
That is Ludwig Kaiser.
Joe, you and Michael Cole and all these retarded fans that think it's Ludwig Kaiser, all right, don't know nothing.
I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to laugh right in your face Remember this day.
They don't know nothing.
You
All
don't
right,
know nothing. Tell them.
nothing. All right, bro. You're gonna tell me that a European guy is Mexican?
If I gotta look up the picture right now, just like it's not gonna prove you anything. You're just gonna sit there and accept what you accept. But I got the facts. I know
Bro,
that's Ludwig. Smart fans know that's Ludwig.
well, bro, the fans aren't smart, and neither are you. And so,
Look at you, clearly.
I'm fucking genius. I knew Ezekiel wasn't
Oh my
Elias.
gosh, yeah, totally. Don't even get me started.
And
Look, this is exactly like you'll understand. Don't worry, you'll get it one day.
but bro, all I seen was El Grande Americano coming out and delivering another banger. All right, just as he always has, again and again and again and again and again, and he won.
Yes, I'm happy for that. He whoever he is, he won. That's all that matters.
Bro, I told you who he is, El Grande Americano, bro.
Mark.
Like legit.
I know, legit Mark. Trust me. I'm gonna talk about
Oh
the real.
yeah, here's that Missy Liv photo. Look at that dirty dog.
Yeah, no one cares about her. Only people that say that she's Hall of Famers are her and her sister. Sorry.
I'm just saying, you never know what Brother Dom might be doing, bro.
I'm gonna talk about the best part of the show that I'm so like lost that you fell asleep on. Of all the parts you could have fell asleep on, you fell asleep on this. Seth versus Penta. This was the best match of the night, the best part really of the night. Like these two guys worked great together, even though Seth freaking had to cheat in the end and hit his curb stomp, and that's how he wins. Still a great match.
Dude, no way. They did this shit on purpose, bro. Did you pay attention last night to when Roxanne Perez made her entrance? Like, you're going to have to pull up Liv Morgan's Judgment Day entrance and then pull up Roxanne's to actually get what I'm saying. But I'm going to let this go again, all right? And I want you to see this shit. You got to look at that Tron, bro. The colors, even where the name is at, and even the little down logo, even the white and pink where the Judgment Day logo is on the side, bro. It's exactly how Liv had her shit.
I'm telling you, bro, they're doing this on purpose.
They killed Liv.
They literally showed a picture of her.
How am I supposed to live, laugh, love?
Y'all see what I gotta deal with?
Do you see what I got to deal with? You think El Grande Americano is a white guy?
People.
And see now.
This show sucked.
Bro, I mean, I was trying to find a picture of El Grande Americano, but
I talked about everything I liked. Basically, Seth, Penta, LA Knight, Kross. That's it.
You know what, sad Joe? We're not even 20 minutes in. It's
I told you
okay,
that's why.
Joe. I gotta say thank you guys. Thank you to all the folks that have been watching lately. Because of y'all, likes have been up, views have been up. We just got some of the coolest shit I can ever say, bro. Like, and I know it's not the biggest amount in the world. There are channels bigger than this that get more views than this. But for us, it's pretty fucking awesome. We got 31,000 views on one of our shorts that wasn't even about wrestling. It was just something I posted that was funny. And I gotta be honest with you guys, the fact that you're interacting, you're laughing, you're posting, you're sharing, thank you. Thank you, each and every one of you. And as you see, so I got to thinking about this. I could have redone the intro because, we just got a new logo. But then I was like, nah. All right, I think we're going to keep that intro the same for a while. Because it's a representation, one, of who we were and who we are and where we're going. And personally, even though the internet will argue that that logo is not a logo, it's, if you've been on this channel for a minute, it's a hot piece of who we've been with you for the past 2 or 3 years. So I just got to give big props, big thank you to each of you guys, and just let you know that the more that things change, the more that things stay the same. Yeah.
I agree totally.
And now, Joe, what do you think's going to happen to Dom when Liv comes back?
I don't know. I really don't. I think we're going to lead to something. Liv is going to be a babyface, obviously. She's going to win the Rumble. And I think Roxy wins the title, and we get them at WrestleMania. And that's what Dom has to pick. Again.
Oh, you're right, because she's missing SummerSlam. Damn. I was going to say Roxanne and Liv at SummerSlam.
Well, SummerSlam is literally a month away. There's no way I would build that right then and now. Like, let this go into next year and then WrestleMania. Because Roxy and Raquel.
Well, do you know the reason I said SummerSlam, right?
It's her hometown, I think.
No. What pay-per-view did Liv take Rhea from Dom? Exactly.
Yeah, it could happen. I agree.
And I can't blame Dominic. You know what I mean? Look, the summer is a very hot time. And Joe, you know, you live in Florida. It's hot. It's hot 24/7 there. Every day is summer when you live in Florida. All right. And as you see, Dom is a boy who, when it comes to the summertime, he tends to act out a little bit. Bro, what do you think about all this?
Like I said, it's fine. I'm enjoying it. It's not the greatest thing, but I'm enjoying it.
Was there anything that you did like? I'm just curious on this. Was there anything that you did like on Monday Night Raw?
I told you what I liked, bro. Kross, LA Knight saving the day at the ending, the Seth and Penta.
Jay being taken out.
Wait, what?
Oh, Jay being taken out.
Jamie taken.
I said Jay being taken out.
Oh, yeah. And then the other thing was Asuka and Kyrie getting back together. I enjoyed that, but this show sucked. This show was not good.
Well, Joe, you got tonight's NXT. The last NXT before the Great American Bash. And you know the go-home shows always deliver.
I hope this one's better, because last night, man, was just, oh my gosh. I'm kind of glad we didn't go live after, because I was kind of drained out from it. This show, this week was not good.
If it makes you feel better, I was so drained I fell asleep.
Yeah, but you fell asleep in the time that it was actually good.
It wasn't good, bro. I was so bored during Seth Rollins' match.
I have messages of you saying it was a good show. Do not be fickle.
I said it was a good show. I never once said it was a good main event.
But you said it was a good show. This was not a good show. That's a bullshit lie. And you fell asleep on it.
I fell asleep during the main event.
Which I still don't understand how, but you should have fell asleep during Goldberg, but you're over here saying that had you up like this.
My answer is going to be, I worked out for, we got some gym equipment in our shed in the next building over. I worked out yesterday for the first time.
Here comes excuses.
Oh, wait, hold on. And
I worked out too, buddy.
Well, I just started. There's a difference.
Bro, the show sucked. Just say it. Be honest with me. The show wasn't good.
The show was solid. A solid turd being flushed down a toilet.
But this was AEW. You would gladly say it sucked, right?
I said it was a solid turd being flushed down a toilet. You didn't listen.
It's still not what I want. Say the show sucked. Just say it.
Say
it with me.
I can't. Because I really did like them killing off Liv. I liked Raquel's segment. AJ was the funniest thing that happened in the Judgment Day in a long time. I can honestly say I enjoyed El Grande Americano coming back from injury in record time and getting a victory. I enjoyed Kyrie versus Roxanne, though I wanted Roxanne to win. I enjoyed Kross beating up Sammy and Sammy losing. That was great. Um, and then I fell asleep during the main event. I mean, I can honestly say, if I like, bro, even the Goldberg stuff, I've really enjoyed.
You kill me, bro.
I'm being serious.
I know you're being serious. It's what's making me laugh more.
What's up? How you doing? So, Resto? Like, bro, you can't tell me that you did not pop when the crowd popped.
I did not pop, bro. I walked the fuck out of the room. I don't care about a 60-something-year-old guy going after a world title when he doesn't deserve it. Gunther should be the champ. No, honestly, Jay should be the champion.
Yee! I will agree with you on that. If this was the point that
you're going to do, Jay should be the champion. I'm not even saying it because I want it. But if you're going to put the title on Goldberg, I give up.
Oh, and you want to know something? You want to know something fucked up? You see that big gold title?
Yeah.
That title's on Goldberg's new shirt too. I don't know if you've seen it or not. So the last time that this title was ever featured, you can honestly say it was on Bill Goldberg's last T-shirt.
God, this shit sucks.
Am I making it better?
No, I'm about to take a hit.
All right.
I'm really annoyed.
I got 3.5 hours.
This is even what I'm going to feel like on Saturday night. It's going to be worse.
I mean, Joe, it couldn't be that bad.
Dude, he sucks. You're telling me Kross, LA Knight don't get none of this, but Goldberg gets to come back and just win a title. Wonderful.
Right, and he gets loud-ass pop, and the crowd ate it up and loved it.
Yeah, that's another thing. Fans make me laugh. That's why I don't listen to half of them.
Bro, I tried to tell you these fans don't know nothing, but you didn't listen to me. You did not listen to me again.
I never said they didn't. I said some of them do. I didn't say all of them.
Like, Joe, would you have put Goldberg on last night's show?
No. 100 times no. He does not. He should not be on my TV in 2025.
But you want Karrion Kross on your TV.
Yes, I want people that are young, people that are actually going, people that are over. Yes, Goldberg's over from the older guys. Or the older generation, not my generation as much.
Then how come you had the entire crowd chanting? That's what I don't get.
I don't know, dude. Fans are marks, all right? They jump for everything. You could see a fly in the crowd, they'd go, yeah!
I'm mad because I could have gone last night, but the prices were too much, bro. I felt that. That's why I didn't go to the show in Grand Rapids. I miss Goldberg live. Yes, you could have seen Goldberg live, bro. You missed that huge fucking pop. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
For a guy that can barely wrestle for 5 minutes. Good job, guys.
I mean, Joe, you gave Hook no chance, and he can barely wrestle for 5 minutes.
Bro, Hook, oh my God. I love how you compare my people. I love it. It's so funny, Brandon.
Hook can't wrestle, bro. It's serious.
All right, keep comparing it. That's not even what we're talking about. But I love how you always mention Hook. You mentioned
you said Goldberg.
You mentioned Cesaro. You mentioned Bray Wyatt. You mentioned all the people that I like.
Well, that's because they're not as good.
Okay. You're funny. You're a funny guy.
Like, and Joe, when you understand that they're not as good, and that most of them will never even have the amount of title reigns that Bill Goldberg had. Like, y'all. Like, y'all. I hate to say it, but Goldberg, even take the legendary Scott Hall, never won the title once. Goldberg's won the title a few times.
Yep. Killed all the people I wanted to see. Wonderful. It's such great shit.
Oh, that would have been awesome. And we could have seen Brock Lesnar confront Gunther if he would have went,
Who wants to see Brock Lesnar in 2025 either?
I do.
Oh my gosh. You guys are killing me. Go watch the network then.
Like, bro, you act like all these fans just make you want to shoot yourself.
Sometimes they do, man. They literally do. Like, that chant was just so disgusting last night. That made me almost turn the show off.
Joe, like I said, I really just want to see you break your TV at this point.
I'm gonna break that TV, bro. Cause I'm. Oh my gosh.
Y'all,
You,
I mean, look, to who's
you
ever
did
watching,
it, so it's my turn.
to who's ever watching in the crowd, would you have cheered Goldberg?
You broke your TV, now it's my turn, brother.
I mean, hey, if you want to break a TV, you go ahead. I can say I replaced said TV, so
No,
it's
I'm kidding.
okay.
I'm not gonna break the TV. I'm not that serious. But I'll get close.
Hey, bro, there's a TV I'm looking at over there that I could break, and it wouldn't be no big deal whatsoever.
Trust me, I get serious, but I don't get that serious.
Like Joe, I know you. I know you are ready to rip that TV off your wall and
Doesn't
just
mean
start.
I'm gonna do it. I
You
won't
got
do it. I'll get close, but I will not do it.
You sound like Cody Rhodes turning heel, and
I'm telling you, bro, I won't break that TV. I'm gonna get close to it. I'm gonna flick it off. I might say some freaking insane.
Oh, and read that last comment.
JoJo, it's not actually Brock. It was me dressed as Brock. Still, I don't want to see Brock on my TV.
Why? I love Brock Lesnar.
He sucks, man.
Except for the Janelle Grant PP thing, but
let him be in the past, all right?
Joe, you act like these are all dinosaurs and they need to become fossils.
They are dinosaurs, bro. I love Brock, but dude, I don't need to see him in 2025. And don't get me started about boom, 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 boom.
But Joe, we could have got Goldberg. I mean, not Goldberg. We could have got Brock Lesnar versus Omos one more time.
And I'm sure that crowd last night, if Brock would have showed up and Goldberg and him face to face,
oh
they would have chanted,
God.
"Holy shit! Holy shit!" Like a bunch of marks.
Joe, see, now you're thinking. Now you're realizing how to make money. Yes,
I'm thinking like an idiot, because that's what idiots think.
Well, then I guess I'm a fucking idiot.
Fans, I swear. I'm sorry. There's some fans out there. I just don't get it.
Joe, I just want to follow the money. Is there anything wrong with that?
Yeah, there's a lot, bro. Because if you're going to go for the money, that means you'll stab people in the back for money. Just saying.
No.
That's what it means, too.
I mean, you do what you gotta. I mean, like, in a world of
you
or
face
me.
to face. I'm not going to backstab you. I will tell you I'm going to stab you in the back for that title.
Hold on, wait. So you're not going to backstab me, but you're going to tell me you're going to backstab me.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm actually going to tell you I will do that for that title.
Well, Joe, then at that point, you may as well just kick me in the dick and cash in.
Like Cena. But see, Cena hugged him and went like, I'm not doing that. I'm going to just straight up deck you in the face after I told you.
And Sheamus is 47. Look at him.
Yeah, well, that's Sheamus.
And, bro, exactly. Damian Priest is in his 40s. Fucking, Finn Balor.
60 years old.
Finn Balor is in his 40s. And then we got fucking fans going, Jericho is in his 50s. He's too old.
Well, he's another one I don't want to see wrestle. And even if he left AEW, I don't want to. I'm not.
I would want him to come back to WWE. I would mark out so fucking hard, Joe.
This is what I mean, bro. I love you, man, but you're such a mark. I'm not.
I'm not even gonna lie, Joe. I would cheer heavily for that shit.
Gosh. Here's my hit. 3,
2, 1.
Where's this fan, man?
Hey, can't nothing go right for Joe.
Where is the fan hitting me at? How is this? I'm taking my hit right here. I don't
care. You're a funny guy. Oh, I needed that.
I agree. They were loud for everything.
Oh, bro, like absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't need to chant everything in the damn show.
Bro, don't listen to JoJo. I loved the Providence crowd. Yes, I fell asleep during the main event. But I can honestly say I thought that the Providence crowd was loud and proud the whole night. And it's something that normally you don't see in American crowds. And look, when we go international, Joe loves it when the crowd is loud the entire night. So, I mean, honestly, Joe's just upset because he did not like the show, and he damn sure does not like Goldberg. Um, but that's okay.
And
He'll
I
live.
do boo them international crowds when they do chant for everything. So don't go on there saying I don't, because I do. Now, yeah, so don't. I see you right there trying to make me look like a fickle. I'm not.
You are,
No.
but I may be from Massachusetts, but I grew up in that area, bro. I get you. Born in Medford, Oregon, but I was raised in Florida. In fact, I can't even say one spot of Florida because I moved so much in 12, yeah, 12 years when we lived there. So I get you. And what can I say? Us New Englanders love wrestling. Yes, sir. Now, see, bro, you're a New Englander, okay? Devin, this is why I want to hear your opinion on this. You would know a England guy from a Mexican guy, right? Do you think Ludwig Kaiser is El Grande Americano? Like, I gotta know this. All right, because I'm telling you right now, that is not El Grande Americano. I mean, wait, no, that's not Ludwig. That's what
I know exactly. You just said it. Thank you, Brandon. Thank
Shut up. Shut up.
you.
I said that's not
You said
Ludwig.
it. You said 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 it.
All right, you sound like a woman. All right, but now I can honestly say that Ludwig is not El Grande Americano, bro. Ludwig can't even wrestle the way
You're
that El
crazy. The
Grande
people you,
Americano can.
bro, Ludwig can wrestle. How are you gonna say he can't wrestle? Have you seen his matches?
I have, but he hasn't gotten a push in months.
I told you. What does it say, Brandon? It's absolutely Ludwig.
Can we prove it's Ludwig?
Telling me it's not Ludwig, man. You crazy.
Can we prove it's Ludwig?
You crazy, brother.
Bro, can we prove it's Ludwig?
Yes, he literally did this.
He stood there and held his fist on his sides.
Bro. Literally, Devin's telling you, he was in the back watching this dude the whole time.
Oh, wait, Omos is El Grande Americano?
Oh, don't say that now. You're crazy.
Oh, shit. I mean,
He's too tiny.
Right, and there's also a major difference.
Yeah, like it's Ludwig. Just admit it, guy. Well, you won't admit it. He admitted it. You asked him, and he did. So now,
bro, it's not Ludwig. Oh I look. You tried to. This is this guy. Do y'all remember Ezekiel, Elias's little brother? All right, this guy tried to come on here and tell me forever that Ezekiel is Elias and Elias is Ezekiel.
Kevin Owens even tried to tell us.
Well, Kevin Owens, look, his career came to an end. Who cares?
Oh, that's fucked up, dude. That's actually really fucked up to say.
No, bro, look, you know what's really fucked up to say? That another man is another man. Ridiculous. And
you just
so,
said that, man, his career came to an end. That's fucked up to say.
Bro.
Why are you joking like that?
Hey, look, because you laughed when the New Day said, so what?
Oh, dude, that's another thing. They basically had like freaking a funeral thing going on with the tag teams. Their entire thing since the Big E stuff, they're dead. They're destroyed. Like they messed up the New Day.
Bro.
They messed up the New Day, bro. They barely did anything.
I kind of liked it.
We were saying it every week. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? And then they're there and they're doing nothing. Then they're doing nothing. And then.
Well, they were the tag champs, and then they lost them to what? Viking Raiders?
To Balor last week, and now.
Oh yeah.
Now nothing.
I mean, bro, they had a funeral because they mourned their loss of the tag titles.
They were hanging with Grayson Waller, who was also having a feud, I thought, with Austin Theory. What happened to that?
Actually, bro, do you know that was Austin Theory's first TV appearance in like 2 years?
Yeah, but like, what happened to that? They were
off TV for 2 years. That's what happened, bro.
But then they started up a little feud that they were gonna go against each other, and then boom, nothing.
Now they're back.
Now Grayson's hanging out with New Day again. Like, what is? I don't get this. You say the show's good. I can't.
And justice for Biggie. Screw Becky for not liking him.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Becky said some harsh words.
Yeah, bro, saying that Biggie's a scumbag.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Becky. Like,
you know what, bro? Becky's a scumbag. Becky Hogan over there, all right, winning the title as soon as she fucking comes back. I don't want to hear shit from Becky.
I still love Becky, but damn.
But then now you got Mercedes Hogan, brother.
You better leave the greatest of all time alone.
It's not me, it's the internet. I'm sure you've seen it.
I see it all the time, bro. I'm sure we'll have people on here that'll eventually come and say, Mercedes sucks. Sasha sucks. Mercedes sucks. Sasha sucks. Why are you such a fan? She sucks.
And then in the same sentence, Goldberg is awesome.
And I'm like, oh, okay, now you lost me. Like, get out of here. Imagine Big E was right behind her.
I hope he would pick her up for a big ending.
Oh, I would have marked out for that.
Bro, do you think
that's something I would have marked out for?
All right, here's a question I have for you. Does Big E ever wrestle again?
I hope, but I just don't feel like it. I don't think, like, honestly, I don't think it's happening, unfortunately.
Like, I want it to happen, bro.
I do too, but I just don't think it will. But we'll have to see on that. I did want to mention, unfortunately, Teddy Long lost his son, I believe it was yesterday.
Yes, sir. He lost a son. I don't know how he passed away. I'm just going to be quite honest.
Me either.
But I seen it online when you sent it to me. Dude, that's sad. I can honestly say, I don't think that no parent should have to bury their child.
I didn't even know he had a son until I seen that. I'm like, dang.
See if I briefly can't find it real quick, because I know you sent it to me.
But yeah, I really am sorry to hear about that. That's awful. And I believe Goldberg also lost someone too that day as well. So I'm saying I'm sorry about that because I don't want to ever hear about that. Honestly, that's awful.
I cannot find it. But yeah, that one's tough. And then also, Joe, we can't end the show on. Hold on, wait. I gotta try to find it. Give me 1 second. 222. 222. How the fuck? It was on here yesterday. Now I can't find it at all.
Yeah, I'm telling you, stuff will disappear. That's why I always have it normally, but I didn't think about it. Like, the minute I seen it, I was, like, so sad about it, and I sent it to you, so it should be to you.
I know you sent it to me, but I can't see it in our chat. That's the problem.
Let me see if I can find it. Because I know I sent that to you. Because somebody sent it to me on Instagram, on our wrestling page.
Yeah, bro, I don't got it. But while you're, I just sent a picture of Mina. But but anyhow, while you're looking for that, absolutely condolences to Teddy Long and his family. Like I said, bro, no father, no mother should ever have to bury a child. That to me is just the absolute most heartbreaking news out of the day. And
oh, I think I sent it on Messenger.
So now, Devin, I agree with you on Mercedes. Her as a person, I think, is absolutely awful, and I'm not going to disagree with you on that. Her as a wrestler, Mercedes Moné is the greatest women's wrestler to ever lace a pair of boots.
I personally don't think she's probably a bad person outside.
When you are a grown woman standing in front of a bunch of little girls, and you proudly say sometimes in life you have to be a hoe, I don't want to hear fucking shit that comes out of your mouth ever again.
Okay.
Like, bro, I'm being honest with you. That to me was just disgusting. The fact, like, and I know, that we all do our shit that's wrong, but to promote that kind of shit to children, I thought was wrong.
I would still meet her.
But now, Joe, we get to talk about one last thing, and I would be remiss if we did not talk about this. Jelly Rolls coming to Friday Night SmackDown.
We already talked about this, literally.
We did when?
Yeah, on Thursday. No, Saturday.
Oh, well,
I mentioned this.
It wasn't confirmed. Now it is confirmed. It was confirmed.
We did though. It was confirmed already.
No,
SmackDown mentioned it.
Oh, I thought it was a fucking rumor. I seen it last night on Raw, and I was like, "This is gonna be great, bro. You're gonna get to see your Jelly Rolls rolling as Jelly Rolls in the ring wrestling, bro."
Another one. I don't get to see Kross, LA Knight. They don't get pushes, but you're gonna push this. I don't get it. WWE for you. I don't get it. It's all about the money. I guess that's all. I guess that's the greatest thing in the world. Money, 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 money.
Money makes the world go round. Oh, man.
Well, it's not the only thing in the world, bro. If that's what people only think about, then that's actually really sad.
It is. I mean, but bro, you know as well as I do, you live down in Florida. There are people that I know that have died over $20.
Yeah, it's sad. It literally is sad.
Now when you look at WWE, you're messing with a multi-billion-dollar company. And so if I done told you that somebody would shoot another person over $20, oh, what do you think about billions upon billions of dollars?
I just think this company's like, I don't get it. They say they listen to their fans, and I really hope after Kross made them listen last night, I really hope they listen. And LA Knight's pop. He's still, after 3 years, bro, being just constantly like losing, he's still over. Mm-hmm. And what are they going to do? Nothing.
They're going to tell you to wait.
I give up. This company annoys me. I want to get behind these people, but every single time there's someone that loses or the wrong person wins, and it's like, I don't get it.
I cleared the bowl. I cleared the bowl.
He cleared the bowl.
Joe's been trying to get it out of me. Clear that bowl.
Fine, and he did it in the morning.
Oh, first hit of the morning too.
Hell yeah.
No.
I really hope NXT is better tonight because we're all sucked.
I mean, bro, do you know the NXT card?
No, but I can look it up really quick.
It's the go home show, and you know as well as I do, Joe, go home shows never disappoint.
Tell it to last night.
I wasn't disappointed.
Well, you were sleeping, so I don't even know what you were dreaming weed probably.
Well, actually, I can say, Joe, that the main event was boring. That's where I fell asleep.
We got, it's going to be, I guess Ava is announcing Evolution Battle Royal participants tonight. I guess that's one thing that's on the show. It's not really, it doesn't really seem
Joe,
much.
All I know is if one of those competitors isn't Miss Paca, I'm going to get pissed.
Dude, it needs to be Miss
Paca. Miss Paca. I seen you start dancing, bro.
Yeah. Oh, Joe Hendry and Mike Santana take on the high raise.
Okay. Rise. TNA guys win.
Yeah. Gauntlet match with Ricky Saints versus the Varnity Project.
Ricky Saints.
Yeah. And then the NXT champions. Oh, great. Hank and Tank.
Yeah!
Take on the 10 and Nico.
Hank and Tank. Hank and Tank.
Hank
and Tank.
Suck.
They're awesome. They're just like heavy machinery, bro.
Well, they're actually good.
Hank and Tank's even better.
But that's NXT for night. Hopefully.
I'm expecting a great showdown.
Me too. Hopefully you don't fall asleep during it.
Well, bro, if it's as good as the card sounds, I won't.
I just can't believe you fell asleep during Penta and Seth.
Bro, I'm sorry. The match sucked. What do you want me to do?
It was a good match. Good ending. Just shitty show.
Joe, the good things had happened before the main event. Seth Rollins is overpushed. He's really not that good.
He's good, but I don't need to see him every week, and then nothing happens besides
And
Braun
then
Breaker.
Penta's a tag team guy. I'm ready to get him back with his brother.
Yeah, get him away from Andrade. Because they're apparently going for the tag team titles they posted. So I don't
That's
want that.
right.
No, thank you.
Man, bro, and now, Joe, this was Monday Night Raw in a nutshell. 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah. 2 and 5.
Poor Joe.
Really, LA Knight and Kross. That's all I really cared much about. There was, like I said, freaking Kyrie and Asuka getting back together was good. And then,
Kabuki Warriors!
but they're not gonna win. There's no way they're gonna win. And then the Roxy match I enjoyed. I just hated that she lost. That's about
Me
it.
too. And Joe, nothing I've been able to say about the show has made you happy.
I'm telling you, bro, you're going to get the realest from me from all shows. I'm not a mark. I don't just say every show is great.
Well, Joe,
You're gonna see it all.
I can't wait to come on here and tell you how much better Saturday night's main event was than All In. Oh,
Penta.
shit, Penta.
Vero Miedo.
You did it wrong. Look,
I know.
Zero Miedo.
Yeah,
There's three.
Tell him he's a tag team guy, though. Go ahead.
All right, brother. You know you're a tag team guy. They got you on going solo on Monday Night Raw. And I fell asleep during the main event match because it was cheeks. And, bro, when are they going to put you back with your brother so we can actually get something going? How you doing?
Penta, you're great, man. Go listen to this, Mark. You put a cool Canadian Destroyer last night. I loved it.
Mexican Destroyer, bro.
It's Canadian Destroyer. I don't care what you tell me.
Mexican Destroyer, bro.
Canadian Destroyer.
A Canadian did not do the Destroyer. It was a Mexican Destroyer.
That's the move.
Bro, do you not listen to Michael Cole on commentary?
I don't listen to him, dude. He tells us that half the time the crowd's full when there's only like a few. So I don't listen to him a lot.
What?
Corey
Joe,
Graves knows best.
You're not watching AEW.
Okay, leave AEW out of this.
This place actually sells tickets.
No, tell that about Evolution and tell that to Saturday night's main event that normally would be packed only has 10,000 right now.
Joe, I'm sure those reports were wrong. I'm sure that was fake news. All right.
Not being a hater. I love all wrestling, but just saying, I can understand why they're not selling out with a dinosaur in the main event. But he's retiring, so we'll go with that.
Joe, he retires as world champion. What do you think?
It's what's going to happen, bro. I really hope Seth shows up and takes back his title. Keyword, his title, the one he had first.
Bro, you know, I kind of wish CM Punk would win the title first, and then the minute CM Punk wins the title, you're Penta, they like Penta. Question.
Yeah, we like Penta. We Penta fans. He likes Penta. Don't listen to him. He's just being a mark.
I like him as a tag team.
He says he wants him to be world champion.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh, yeah. You already told me you're being fickle about Joe Hendry, too.
I'm not being fickle about Joe Hendry. They just dropped the ball on him, and you know that.
Oh, so what happened with the Liv Morgan, huh? You're doing exactly what I did, apparently.
Liv Morgan won the match, though. There's something different.
Oh, there's always something different.
Well, did Joe Hendry win the title from Trick Williams?
Well, I'm telling you, he's not going to win.
Right. So there's something different between a guy who does not even work there winning the title, bro, and then you're telling me about Liv Morgan winning her title even though she tapped out to Ronda.
See, I wanted her to win the match. I was upset that she tapped out when she won the match. She shouldn't have made. Why did you make someone tap out and then win the match? That just looks weird.
Because the ref didn't see the tap out, so the ref
That's
counted.
bad booking.
No, that's bad vision. The ref's vision wasn't good. They need these glasses.
I just thought it was stupid. Like I said, I loved Liv Morgan winning. I was happy she still had it, but when she tapped out, I was kind of like, what? I didn't turn on her. I was still cheering her the whole time. Who did she lose the title to anyway? Oh, Becky, I think. No, Bianca.
I think it was Becky.
Was it?
At 38.
Oh, yeah, it was. What am I saying? I think somewhat. I don't know. I don't remember. Damn.
But with that said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Get it, and have a good rest of your day, everyone.
Later, brother.
Later, bro.